All right, Digital Dave, how is everything going today?
I tell you, pretty good, pretty good. The preseason's over. It's out of my hair. So now we can get down to brass tacks of real football. None of this nonsensical football with secondary, third string players in the games. Who cares? Who wants to see that mess?
All right, you want to do our big NFL show on a Tuesday? We'll make our football picks. Today we can talk a little bit about the NFL with some surprises that might have caught people off guard. But Tuesday, what do you say? We'll do our big NFL show?
I say we do football, no doubt. Tuesday.
Okay, that sounds good. But a couple surprises. Are you or are you not surprised that Carson Palmer looks like he's actually going to sit out the whole season for the Cincinnati Bengals?
I don't particularly care for Carson Palmer, and my thoughts are good riddance.
Yeah, but it just shows you how rich the guy is and how much he just didn't want to be in Cincinnati.
Well, like I said, I'm not a big Carson Palmer fan, and so it really has little or no effect as far as what I think one way or the other. But what I do think is, I think a lot of people are putting a lot of faith in some of these players and teams, and I mean, a lot of the dark horse candidates have 4-0 records in the preseason, which basically means nothing.
Right, nothing at all.
And so I mean, that's what some people are hanging their hats on. And yeah, all those football players, all those guys are rich. They can sit out. They don't care. What do they care for? They're making multi-million bucks. Who just got the crazy extension? What's the guy's name?
Mike Vick, I believe.
Right. So I mean, come on now. Money's not an issue to these guys now. And now it shows you don't even have to prove yourself nowadays. Well, not that he didn't prove himself, but I mean, you prove yourself, you sign a contract, and then all of a sudden, you want to opt out of the contract or you want to renegotiate because somebody's making a little more than you. Although, I'm going to take that back. Maybe they should, because guys are getting hit, the ACLs are being torn out, and if you think about it, you're putting your life on the line every time you go out there. Neck injuries, head injuries, torn ligaments. If you thought about it, your body's probably worth a few million here or there. And so by those guys risking their lives for our entertainment, maybe they aren't getting paid enough, because you got to realize the owners and the investors are sitting down doing nothing.
Right, exactly.
Making double and triple what these guys are making. So I take that statement back. Let them get all they can.
Yeah, because also, if you notice, there's a couple of senior citizens that you might want to call in the league who had some longevity with 15 to 18 years, and next thing you know, I mean, their teams are just cutting them just like that.
Well, everybody's going for the newest, the youngest, the strongest, so you can't fault them for that. And the guys who are still in good shape and can play into their 30s, late 30s, that's really a surprise anymore nowadays. To get past, I mean, you're talking the Favres and the Testaverdes, and who did the Colts just sign?
Oh, that was a joke. I tell you, that's another surprise. Do you know how much they signed Kerry Collins for?
How much?
2 years. At 2 years, $7 million for 2 years. This guy's going to get paid $3.5 million a year, and probably at least the first year of the contract is guaranteed, if not both years.
And think about it, he was sitting on his couch watching preseason when he gets the telephone call. He called it quits.
Right, and it makes you wonder that Peyton Manning might not be playing the first couple games of the season.
I hear that, but I really doubt it very highly. I think he's going to go in, give it a go, see what happens. If the wheels fall off, then you'll see Collins come in. But I don't think. I mean, I would be disappointed if he breaks his record, his little record he has going. And